thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
On what?
Is that not really recording me?
No.
Right, the amount of people who died on that ship,
What ship?
on Titanic, is that what it's called? The ship is called Titanic, isn't it?
Yeah, why? What do you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you asking? What do you mean? What do you mean the ship was called Titanic?
That's what I'm saying.
You're saying nothing. So the ship's called Titanic, not the incident.
Yeah, I know that now. Right, and the film, I've only seen bits of it. It's all filming and everything, obviously, and
It was actually filmed on the Royal Titanic.
and
do you
it's
know that?
about it's about them two people fall in love and everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 But they're the only people on that boat. No, it's not fair. It's not fair.
What? They only focused
Yeah, why
a
on
3-hour
them?
film on two people?
So what? They was the only people on that boat who was in love, was they?
Well, no, but
Exactly.
the
it's a
beginning.
load of
Yeah, but the
rubbish.
beginning of the film, they find the necklace that the woman owned when she was on the Titanic. Yeah. As you say, you only saw bits of it. Very beginning of the film, it was present day where there was.
But why did?
Leonardo DiCaprio didn't age much, I don't think.
Don't even know who that is. I've heard of him.
That's the woman who got her tits out.
Leonardo. Oh, that's a name. No.
Yes, is the name. What? What's wrong? Do you know what the iceberg was called?
Why did they name things like that? That's not important.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Well, you thought they named the whole incident Titanic, so why would they name the
Was
iceberg?
it called Titanic before the film?
What? Do you hear that, Bill? Ask that again.
What was it called, Titanic before the film?
What, so you think it was just a nameless boat? The
Oh
name,
no, but I
Do you
didn't
think
know.
it actually happened?
Huh?
Do you think the Titanic actually sunk?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Why don't? What do you mean?
I don't really care.
Yeah, but why do you
Oh,
doubt
no.
it?
It was quite lucky how he won the cards game at the beginning.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen the film.
How?
It's about 3 hours or something, isn't it, the film?
Yeah, should we watch it?
No.
It's actually a good film. I liked it.
How? Yeah, but
I watched a little
When
bit
was
of it once.
Titanic in the IMDb?
I don't know, mate. You're the one
I
who's
watched
part
it
looking
before.
at it.
Someone shoots.
You're the one
themselves.
who's been sort of looking at it. I don't know what that is. But hang on, you're not convinced it happened.
I don't know. It just winds me up.
Well, I'm telling you now, it
I
definitely
I
happened.
wouldn't want to watch the film, right?
Grandad Jim was there.
What?
Grandad Jim watched it set off.
No, I'm not a dick, right?
Grandad Jim watched it set off.
No, you didn't.
Huh?
Are you joking? Or I didn't know if this is one of your little Grandad
I'm
Jim
not
stories.
joking, I promise.
He would be about 100.
Yeah?
He would be about 100.
Oh, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
You're like him.
No, I just thought because I know your Grandad Jim probably told you that he was there, and you maybe think he was.
No,
No.
Grandad Jim don't lie.
But yeah, it definitely happened, Joe.
Alright, yeah, well, fair enough. But the thing is, on the bits I've seen a bloke shoot himself. I don't want to watch that. That's not what I
Right,
enjoy.
let me think of what films do you like?
Funny ones, and what? There's no point, is there? There's no point watching any other films. You go out at the weekend to have a laugh. I've said this so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So you go out to the weekend to have a laugh.
Yeah, it's only scary films. You don't go out at the weekend to scare yourself. So why would you want to sit there
Joe,
watching what's going to scare
You
you?
can only watch the Titanic at the weekend.
No, but
What about during the week? What if you like to be scared during the week?
No, but you don't. No one does. Everyone just lives in that to have a laugh. Like you don't go out.
Try telling that to Hitler.
Yeah, I don't really care about him either.
Do you think he was real?
What?
Do you think Hitler was a real person?
Yes. Yeah.
So that's your reason for not watching films?
It winds me up. People hate him. They didn't really know him.
Yeah, but they know what he's done. They know of his actions. That's why they hate
They
him.
didn't know him in person.
Right.
But like, it really angers me. Like,
What, the people who
that
don't like
none of
Hitler?
Scary films are even
Do you
invented.
think
Why?
anyone will capture Bin Laden?
I swear he's already been shot.
No, Saddam's been hung.
Saddam?
Hussein?
I know that.
Yeah, you're thinking about that.
No, I'm not. He's been shot. Bin Laden.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, yes, by American people.
Astronauts.
Stormtroopers. No, and
So
no,
you're...
but honestly, what was I talking about? Titanic. Yeah,
No, Hitler.
I've seen parts of Titanic where people were running down and all this, and they were like holding their wife's hands.
What about the rest of Hitler's Al Qaeda?
I don't know what you're talking about. And
What about Bin Laden? People didn't really know him, didn't give him a chance, did they?
no,
After he killed like
yeah, but
12,000
that's in
people.
our time. That's in our time. Everyone back in Hitler's time, they can hate him. That's fine. That's fine.
So
by
you
me.
think it's a generational thing?
Yeah. Well,
So what?
right,
So you're
Hitler-
saying Tommy's age shouldn't be able to hate Bin Laden because it won't be his? That was 10 years ago.
He's been alive. Tommy has.
Not since he done what he done.
Yeah, but he was still alive.
Yeah, but he doesn't really
Still,
know
still
anything.
doing videos.
Yeah, but Grandad John was alive when Hitler was knocking about. So you
Yeah.
think-
So
what, he's
Granddad's got a right to hate him.
So anyone who's alive while that person's alive, I've got the right to hate them.
Yeah. I've got a right to hate Bin Laden.
Why'd you hate him?
I don't actually know. Just because everyone else hates him.
So you're...
I don't know what he's done. I know he does videos because there's a Family Guy bit on it.
So... Yeah. So all you know about Bin Laden is Family Guy.
Isn't he a terrorist? But that's the thing. Terrorists kill themselves and he didn't kill himself.
No, they don't. Not all of them.
What?
Suicide bombers kill themselves.
Yeah, but isn't he like in charge of them people?
Yeah, so he's not going to kill
What
himself.
is there? What is wrong with them?
Do you know why they kill themselves?
Why?
Because they think if they kill themselves, then they'll like go to heaven, and they'll have like 400,000 virgins waiting for them.
Virgins.
Yeah,
What, like sex? Like there's no other thing, but
yeah. So they've got 400,000 women, hot women up there that have never had sex, waiting for them. So just think if 100.
I'm sure they're not hot.
Why?
You made that bit up, didn't you?
No. Why wouldn't they be?
Oh, there's not really 4,000 hot women in the world.
What do you mean? Why not?
Just
There's-
like,
There's like 6 billion people in the world.
that doesn't make sense.
Why?
Oh, that's a risky job. That's a really risky job. Obviously you're going to die. But what if they're in heaven? That annoys me as well. If you like get the
No, wait, let's finish that point first. So what's, they're in heaven,
no.
what?
This is what I'm saying about heaven. If you did that, like, and then it turns out there wasn't heaven, you'd be so angry, but you'd be dead, so you wouldn't be allowed to be angry and have the Oh,
So what? No, what was that? If you're in heaven, if you die, right, and you go to heaven, and you haven't got the virgins, you'd be angry. Is that what you said?
well, I'm not bothered about the virgin.
So-
I'm bothered about if I went to heaven. If I killed myself to go to heaven,
This is great.
if I killed myself to go to heaven, and then it turns out there isn't a heaven,
Yeah.
I'd really be angry. But I'm not. I wouldn't be allowed to be angry because I'd be dead.
It's not that you wouldn't be allowed, it's because you wouldn't know you're angry. You wouldn't be able to be
Yeah,
angry
that's
because
the
you would be
thing.
dead.
But then it just seems like a waste. And
Yeah, but it wouldn't matter
Oh,
because you're
just
dead.
Do you
really,
think Gordon Brown's doing a good job?
don't know what that is. Gordon Brown.
So your problem is...
I'm guessing he's a prime minister. Is he a prime minister?
He's deputy prime minister to Tony Blair. Tony Blair's the prime minister.
Tony Blair.
Yeah.
Is he the one when?
He's the prime minister of England.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. Tony Blair. Is he
Yeah.
big ears?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's not anymore.
Hang on, I
remember
want to
him
go back to this.
when he was on the TV about Iraq and that. I remember. He's fired. He's long gone. They put him on Family Guy as well.
Everything he learns, he learns from
No,
Family
it's
Guy.
not.
They haven't put Tony Blair on Family Guy.
They-
It's
they have.
No, he's been on The Simpsons.
George Bush. George Bush is the one with big ears on Family Guy.
I want to go back to this
Yeah,
heaven
but they done it
thing.
with him as well because they did it in an English recruitment office.
Oh, he might have been.
And he comes in with a gun. He goes, "I'm ready for the war," and he goes, "No, the war's over."
Hang on.
That's George Bush. He's ready for Vietnam.
Well, I don't care anyway.
Hang on, no, whoa. Right. Your problem is that if you killed yourself for the purpose of getting into heaven,
Yeah.
and then there isn't a heaven,
I'd be angry.
But
then I wouldn't be allowed to be angry.
No, you wouldn't.
So then
It's not you wouldn't be allowed.
That would make me more angry.
No,
you
because
can't. But you can't do that. It's the same with life.
No,
after,
listen.
It's the same with life after death.
Yeah, but you
right?
couldn't not.
If that is
it's
true,
not you can't be angry. It's not that you can't be angry. No, it's not that you're not allowed. It's you can't. You're dead.
Yeah, I know,
and you can't then
the
be
thing.
angry about not being able to be angry because you're dead. That's mental.
I know that, but it's the same
Does he
with.
think there's a heaven?
No, he's saying. I was telling him about the suicide bombers, why they do it, and he was going, well, there won't be 400,000 hot women because there's not 400,000 hot women in the world. And he was like, and there's that, and then he was like,
They'd be dead anyway. They can't be. Oh no, you're not.
and then he was like, he said, but the thing that annoys me is if I killed myself to go into heaven, I would be angry if there was no heaven, but then I wouldn't be allowed to be angry because I'm dead.
So do you believe in reincarnation?
Is that life after death?
Yeah.
It's coming back as something else.
That would annoy me
Why?
because it's never ending. I die.
You don't know.
Yeah, but you don't know.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing.
No,
It was
if you knew-
still annoying. Like,
Yeah, but you could have had
say
10
I die-
different lives.
Say I die, go into a tree. Say the tree dies, I go into something else. I go into something else. It won't. I can't because you never know. You don't know. A tree could know about it. A tree.
No, they don't know because a bird would come flying to us, wouldn't it?
No, I'm saying trees.
Why would a tree know but no one else?
You never know. That's the thing. Things just I don't want to talk about it. It just confuses me. When I'm dead, I'm dead.
Yeah, exactly. You
I'll
don't.
bother about it then.
What, you'll bother about being dead when you're dead?
People say all that rubbish about birthmarks are from your past life. They're not, because if it was...
I've never heard that before. Is that really?
Yeah, you used to think that someone come back from never had a
I watched
past
something once and this little Christian teacher at our school convinced me. That wasn't fair. He shouldn't have done that. He basically made me think that it was right.
Mr. Black, Mr. Back.
Mr. Back, no, he was a paedophile. He got done for paedophilia. Paedophilia. And
Peter Philippa.
This Nanny Sue died and she come back as a dog.
And you saw no, she come back as a parrot and she's going, Joe? And he was in the pet shop. Joe? I do worry about you. What would you do if you heard that in the pet shop?
Yeah, but that would be fine, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but if you went in the pet shop and you heard that...
Let's face it, you'd buy the parrot, wouldn't you? If a parrot said your name, you'd buy the parrot.
So...
Any parrot what knows your name before you even spoke to you, you'd buy the parrot.
What if you only shitting in a sixpence, aren't you?
Huh?
What if you only shitting in a sixpence?
I'd move in the pet shop. I don't know.
Well, then what if the owner was called Joe?
Huh?
What if the owner was called
I'd
Joe?
ask. I'd ask around a bit.
Ask around for the other animals.
No, I'd see what's what, and then I suppose it'd have to say my second name.
Surely wouldn't you speak to it? How would it know you? I don't know. Surely wouldn't you speak to it to see if it's alright first? Like, get along with it.
The parrot would probably get bored of him talking this nonsense.
Because he repeats himself more than the parrot.
Parrots don't repeat themselves.
No,
They
they
just
don't.
repeat what you say.
So we've established that you'd be angry about killing yourself to go to heaven, but then not being able to, then not being allowed to be angry. And
Yes.
reincarnation annoys you because you'll be going on forever, even though you don't know about it. The Titanic wasn't the incident. The Titanic was the name of the ship, which you're not entirely convinced is real. And you don't know why people your age and other people that weren't alive in Hitler's time are still angry and dislike him because they don't really know him.
Yeah.
Thank you and good night.